Now, every year, thousands turn up to take part in the annual Mata Heart Run. But have you ever wondered who benefits from these efforts? KTN's Wilkista Nyabwa spent the morning in theatre with one of the beneficiaries and reports that while a few benefit, there are many more children with heart defects for whom treatment is out of reach.
The beep of the machine pierces the silence in the room. Only the most important words are spoken here. The attention of each and every individual in this room is trained on the patient lying on the bed. A child 5 years and 4 months old. Jasmine Nduta fell ill for the first time when she was just a day old. She was treated for various illnesses for the first 3 months of her life. But when her illness persisted, doctors gave her parents the startling diagnosis. She had been born with a hole between the two chambers of her heart.
Tukampeleka huko, akaangaliwa na kabisa tukaona kweli alikuwa na shida ya roho. Kulikuwa na shimo kwa roho yake. Ile ilikuwa 0.8 centimeters.
Cardiologists advised Anne to wait and see whether the hole would close with time. It didn't, and the advice of doctors changed.
Looking at it very often, the cardiologist will be able to tell whether it's the type that can close or the type that may not close. It is at this point the cardiologist may actually tell the parents, let us wait until the child is school-going age. If by that time it hasn't closed, then it is more advisable to close it because it can bring problems later on in life.
Jasmine would have to undergo open heart surgery. Open heart surgery is any surgery where the chest is cut open. Muscles in the area are divided so that the surgeon can reach the heart. While the surgeon works on the heart-lung machine sends oxygen-rich blood to the brain and other organs. It is a delicate operation, one that puts every member of the surgical team on his or her toes. And yet, vital though this operation is, hundreds of children born with congenital heart diseases can't access treatment. 8 out of every group of 1,000 children will be born with a heart defect. The cost of diagnosis aside, the operation alone costs just under 1 million shillings. It is a cost Anne could never have shouldered without the infusion of funds raised during the Mata Heart Run. Yet without it, Jasmine and many others like her are likely to face several complications as adults.
In the case of some of these defects, especially involving the lower chambers, it can give you what we call pulmonary hypertension, meaning when blood goes into the lungs, when you get pulmonary hypertension, the blood vessels become thick. And when they become thick, you don't get proper oxygen transfer.
After 3 nerve-wracking hours, the hole is sealed and the surgery is over, and doctors prepare to wheel Jasmine to the recovery room. If all goes well, in 7 days she will go home with a new lease of life.
It may not seem like it now, but Jasmine's mother hopes that following the surgery, Jasmine will recover to take part in the annual heart run to help other children just like her. Wilkista Nyabwa, KTN in Nairobi.